Hi, we are live. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, a beautiful week to everyone. Hi, I'm so excited to be doing this live. It's going to be quick, and we're promising you get 100% value. I just want to come on here to tell you what to expect during the program we are planning. It's going to be life transforming. It's called Life and Finance Mastery, and it's in a few weeks, and it's happening in the city of Abuja. So I'm here. First of all, I want to say thank you, Jesus, for the idea. Thank you for making this a reality. Is one thing to have to get an idea, is another thing to run with it. So all that you'll be getting this whole day on the 3rd of June in our Life and Finance Mastery class. It's going to be an amazing time. We're saying join us, and I'll be doing this live today with my beloved friend, sister. She is so good. She is amazing. She is a transformer. She is I don't want to use lion or lioness, but she is a master when it comes to finance coaching. I would love to invite her, and I'm sure at the end of the day you're going to get value. Thank you once again. Let me quickly invite her. An invite now. I hope I'm doing it correctly. Hi, good evening. Good to see
Hi,
you.
sis. Good evening.
Good to see you.
Same here.
How are you doing
Very
today?
well.
It's an honor to have you. And I'm so excited. We are doing this together.
It's my pleasure to be
I
here.
said, okay.
Me and lights.
Like I said, this program is not just an ordinary program. It's a program that I'm sure. Can you hear me, please? I don't know. I have a call popping, and I don't know. So it's a program. Okay. Hi, Tobari. Someone is saying
Hey,
hello to you.
Zimara's
It's
hair.
a
Good to
program
see
that
you.
will transform. Okay. It's a program that will transform and impact life. It's a program that everyone should register. It's not just going to be an ordinary program. It's happening in Abuja, and it's happening on the 3rd of June. When I met Tobore, I know I've been doing a lot when it comes to wellness and when it comes to life coaching. And as a business owner, when I met Tobore, it was like a different aspect of me that I never knew. She made me understand. I have a book coming up that we're releasing in a couple of weeks, let's say by the end of this month. And part of it was what I spoke about. And, for us to make impact, or for us to score it 100%, our finance must be put into consideration. And that's why we are doing this together. So it's not just about life mastery, it's also about finance mastery. So most times we talk about spirituality, we talk about our health, but we tend not to talk about our finance. So we are praying that God bless us. But what is this thing we need to do? It was when I met Tobore, I knew that buying Pampers, buying mangoes, buying this one cannot just happen. You have to, like, even this trip we are going to have, I've started saying the money I'm spending, the money I'm going to spend, I have to work for that money. Do you understand? Ordinarily, I would not even consider that. I'm a business owner. I have an empire. I'm into manufacturing as well. So, but when I met her, I saw a different angle of business, and I saw a different angle in doing business. So I think this is one thing we should all learn. And that's why I'm so excited to have her. So, Tobere, quickly, I want you to quickly introduce yourself to us and tell us what we should be expecting.
Hi, Tara. First of all, thanks for having me on your live. You know how I am with lives. It's God that will help me. Thanks for doing this with me. So, my name is Tobore Olumoye. I am your personal finance coach. I was in the banking space for a very long time. Then, fortunately for me, my organization sent me to South Africa where I studied financial planning under masters. And that trip, it was like a rebirth because, yes, I've been in the finance space. I understood money. I had managed people's finances. I had managed retailers. I'd managed distributors. I'd managed uh, premier clients. I'd managed money. I mean, I'd done the corporates. I was in banking for a very long time. So it is very hard to impress me with money because we've seen money, right? But I went on that trip and I understood that I knew zero, zilch, nothing about financial planning. In fact, I'd never heard the word before. When I asked financial planning, I said, I used to plan your money now. It's not to save money. And yes, you save, you invest, you just be a good child. Then I went on that trip and it was like I had 0/100. It was a rude shock, but it wasn't just a rude shock to me. I realized that my people were languishing in darkness. When I say my people, I mean Nigerians, and then I mean by extension my
Women,
my
especially.
continent, my race. It is a living nightmare. We don't even know. That's the beautiful thing about it. We don't know. We are living
Yeah,
blissfully ignorant of this danger. It's a danger, it's a pandemic, it's endemic, it is so bad that there's something called black tax. It has been labeled black because now we carry them on top of our head. Anyway, so I went on that trip and during the trip, during the classes, I understood, I kept hearing in my mind, it was a voice, it was a call. You will take this message to my people. Fast forward to when we came back, I was with my organization and we were trying to have a conversation around how to apply financial planning as a product for the organization. And I realized it wasn't going to work. It's not a product, it is a social tool. There was work to be done. I needed to take this to the streets, to the marketplace. Back where you send me for training. You want to take what's to the marketplace. Anyway, so we fought back and forth and I realized that there was no way I was going to apply it the way I felt compelled to do. So I gave him some time, ensured that I gave the adequate notice, and then I quit my job to be able to do this. So since I quit my job, I have been, Tawa, you know how I've been like a mad person. I have been on the streets, I've been on every medium out there, shouting and screaming that we are living in a crisis. We don't even know, and it is that lack of knowledge that's killing us. So that's how I got to be where I am today. And the journey has so evolved. I have put the message on social media, I've put it on radio, I've put it on television, I've put it on the pages of books. I am constantly writing, I'm constantly shouting, just to say to everyone, financial planning is critical. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity for our salvation as a people, as a race, for our dignity. It is the only true cure to poverty. And if we don't fix it, we are jonesing. So Tara, that's my story.
So, but you know what, Tober? You know how funny this is. Some we feel or we believe that we can stumble into wealth. Like I can hit it today and my life will change. But people are refusing to understand that you can lose that same money just the same way you got it. So just the same way you received that money. So let me give a practical example. Um, in Nigeria, we believe we have all that timing. I don't know, my phone is just, we have enough time. Oh, there's still time. I still have years. But we're forgetting that our life expectant rate is about, I think, 75 to 80 years. So for me, let's say I'm almost hitting 40. How much time do I have left? Do you get what I'm saying? So what do I need to put in place? An average man, I have the knowledge already. I now know that I need to have like 4 different accounts and start putting, even if it's 1 naira, 2 naira every month. I'm not doing it because I need to do it now, but I'm thinking of my retirement. What happens after when I hit 50, 60, when I can't do anything again. And so, you know, most of these these are the secrets. That's why it's a mastery. It has commitment. It has to do with consistency. So what do you need? How can we start? So for someone saying, what do I need to do? How can I start? What do you have to
do? There's no shortcut. You have to set up your financial plan. I have people who have followed me. So I signed up a new client over the weekend. She has followed me. She has watched all my videos. She has read all my books. She has done everything. She's on my matter back to back. And then she decided, she said, you know what? I need to pay for your premium. There has to be something you're not doing. In all this, you're free. And we had our first session. She almost died. She almost died. And this is someone who has watched all my videos. She has read my books. And she said, my chest is doing me one kind. What on earth have I been doing? What have I been doing? And I said to her, the best time to start was yesterday, but the next best time is today. Your life is changing. You can never be the same. You need to set up a financial plan. There is no shortcut, because I will teach, I will shout, I will scream, and I'll tell you the same thing. Start doing something. Anyhow, start doing something. But the one that will solve your own problem is bespoke. So I have a financial planner. I have a financial plan. It is reviewed annually. It is that serious, because it is not a joke. The will you wrote 5 years ago is not valid as of today. Things are changing. Things are evolving. The laws are changing. So you need to review. But if you have not done that, the next best thing is to join this Abuja class. Because, Tower, what we're going to do is I'm going to talk to people about their financial plans. But beyond that, we're going to have a clinic. I'm going to be in Abuja. I will sit in Abuja, meaning that after the class, we'll have a clinic. Something I don't do clinics. I think I've only done clinic once with an oil company where they took me to their field. So I was kind of arrested. I couldn't run. That's what I'm going to do for them in Abuja. I'll have a clinic where you have an opportunity to sit with me, like someone who has paid premium, and you will have the opportunity to talk to me. And I'll give you some hints, because it's a clinic. Many people will come. You know how it is when you want to see a doctor. We will do it one kind. But you will understand that there's no time. So there's no time. I see 20-year-olds, when we talk retirement, they're like, well, I don't feel retirement is far. When I was 40 years, you know what 40 is? And I said, okay, let me give you an example what 40 means. 40 means if you want to buy an asset worth 50 million naira in 40 years, you have to put aside 1 million naira every year. 1 million naira every year is approximately, plus or minus, let's use inflation and knock out here or there and call it 100,000 a month. That's 1.2 million. It will fight inflation for you. Tawa, you need to put aside 100,000 naira for 40 years to be able to buy an asset worth 40 million naira at your retirement. Is that not madness? How many people are earning 100,000 naira salary today? How many people can dispose of one? That's what 40 years is to you. So when you think 40 years is far, it is not far. When it comes to naira and kobo, the years are running by. Today is what? Something of May. Something of May. For those who are not Nigerians here, let me explain in Nigerian parlance. I shot knockout day before yesterday. Happy New Year knockout, if you know what. With firecrackers, that's the word. We throw away firecrackers. Day before yesterday was New Year's Day. It is something of May. So that's the 7th of May. The year is gone. So if you are sitting on this call, for example, and you're saying, oh, I need to go abroad this year, or I need to buy a car this year. If you want to buy a car of 24 million naira, you need to put aside 2 million naira every month. Are you even earning 2 million? For you to buy a car of 24 million, it means that your retirement reserves has at least that 2 million naira. Do you have it in your reserves? That's retirement. We've not talked of risk, we've not talked of investment. The things are many. There are many, but you have to do them. But there's a method to the madness. There are shortcuts, and that's what we're going to share.
So I'm so excited about this meeting. I'm so excited. Like when the idea came, it came like a joke. You know, we're just having a conversation. And you know, it dawned on me like just recently, my vision board. I had this, oh my God, God is so wonderful. That's all that was teaching. that life doesn't just happen. You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
do something. You have to put in an effort. The truth is, like I said, this knowledge you're acquiring, whatever that has to do with you, is an investment. So the money, like some people, obviously some would say, okay, why are we not doing this free? You have to invest in you for you to give value, for you to be better off. Where I am today is as a result of daily skills, daily knowledge, daily mastery of things. So
Tawa,
that's
excuse
why
me.
it's not a
Tawa,
free
it's a free
investment.
event, please. 5,000 naira is free, excuse me.
So someone said, why is it not giving back? Why are you not giving
5,000 naira
back?
is free. I only paid for your venue. Gosh. Yeah.
Exactly.
5,000 is free, oh please.
Exactly.
It doesn't fly me to Abuja. It doesn't pay your accommodation. It doesn't pay for my time. It's free, and it gives you an opportunity to have the clinic. If you want free, go on YouTube and watch our videos. But if you want absolute free, but you have to at least pay for your access. Pay for access.
And you get 100% value. So we are saying invite a friend, tag a friend. Please help us to share the flyer. This is a must-have. It's happening 3rd of June. We'll be disclosing to the address to the registered individual. So, if you have registered, feel free to send a DM, then we'll let you know your location. But be rest assured that you are getting the best from us. You are getting the best from us. Tobere, I'm so glad we are doing this together. And I'm sure our Lord is proud of us, because this is a message. This is a movement. We're transforming. We're going to transform life. We're going to be betting destinies that day. So I'm so excited about this. Thank you. Is there any other thing?
Oh yeah, so Tara, when I was talking and doing my introduction, there was a part I left out, and that's a part for entrepreneurs. So in the course of administering financial plans for individuals, I found out. So before now, I used to do more of the corporate clients, where staff of organizations, I don't need to talk plenty, they already know. The corporate world primes you for understanding, for wisdom. It takes care of you, pampers you into the mold. But there's nobody pampering entrepreneurs. So if I come to a corporate client and I say, oh, you need to set up an endowment fund, for instance, I don't need to explain what an endowment fund is. They understand. If I come and say life cover, they understand, because the system prepares you for it. It preps you. So it's easier to get corporate clients, because I don't need to speak plenty English. And when you tell them pay, they kind of understand what it means. But I see people call entrepreneurs. Oh, good. So entrepreneurs don't have life cover. If I work for a corporate organization, the law. Entrepreneurs. We just every revenue is profit as far as they're concerned. You chop it, you make the money. Oh, billionaire, cash. So they definitely have money.
I was there years ago. I just did business like that. But thank God,
that's right.
So you keep learning, and whatever you grab, apply it into your business, apply it to your daily life. And
oh yeah, so Tara, that's why I decided that I'm going to focus on entrepreneurs for a bit, even though they are not doing me well, they are doing me dirty. But I'll focus on them, because if I save one entrepreneur's life, I've saved thousands of lives, because entrepreneurs are such powerful domino effects changers, right? So for entrepreneurs, I've decided that I'm going to be on your case. I need you to start preparing yourself, taking better care of your finances, because you will experience wear and tear much faster than employees. And you are the only one who is going to take care of yourself. You are your HR, you are your legal, you are your corporate communications guy, you are your insurance, you are your everything. It's time to start ensuring that those T's are properly crossed and the I's are dotted. And that's why I'm here, to protect you from yourself. So I'm focusing on entrepreneurs for a while, but only for a short while. After that, I'll focus on everybody. In fact, I'm focusing on children next, because the next generation is my target. But for now, I'm for entrepreneurs. Abuja entrepreneurs, this is for nice. You as much as possible, please jump on it. But guess what? It's only the employees that are still showing more interest. But hey, we keep pushing.
We'll just keep pushing. So thank you for joining. I'm so glad we're doing this together. We're going to keep distributing, sharing the flyer, and feel free to invite your friend, invite a sister, invite your mom, invite everybody. So it's a program for everybody. What you'll be getting on that day is not just for women, but a man will benefit, a father, a boy, whoever. It's for everybody. So we are so excited to be doing this, and we're expecting.
Well,
What's
we
our
have
target? 50
provision
or 100? You
of
said
50
100.
scale to 100. Once the venue is full, luckily we're not going to disclose the venue. Once the venue is full, we'll stop taking at least 50 people.
Okay, so how can they reach you, please?
Send a DM to me, send a DM to Tower. And I think Tower is already posting the flyers out.
Okay.
I think I've posted before, but I'm going to start posting this week as well.
Okay. Tobare, she's on Instagram, she's on YouTube, and she's on Facebook. True. Please follow her handle for
always forget
follow her to get more. Please follow her. Like I would repeat, she's on. The day I met Tobare, I just knew this one don't go anywhere. We did
Tower tied me to her everything. She tied me with rope and chain. And it's been such a delight, Tower. It's been quite a jolly ride.
I'm so glad I have her in my corner. They say, she know they go anywhere. We did together. Now we roll. I keep learning from her. More like a sister to me, and I'm so glad we're doing this together. I want to say thank you for joining my live session. Please follow her again on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. My name is Tawakalito Honda. I'm a life transformational strategist. I'm also a wellness coach. Feel free to follow me because I'm having new people, So feel free to follow me and feel free to send us a DM for you to ask us questions and get the location. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks, Tawa. And for those who are just wondering what this is all about, on YouTube, I'm at Tobare Olumoye. Please go there, watch the live videos, and just watch every video you get there. Believe me, you will not be sane. You can never be sane because it's your personal finance, it's your life. Personal finance is cradle to grave to cradle to the 4th generation. It's not a joke. I'm rooting for your finances, and you'll be just fine as long as you do what needs to be done. Thanks for joining our live tower. Thanks for having me. It's been such a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So have a good evening, everyone. So what I'll do is I'll post this on Facebook right now and on YouTube. Thank you and have a good evening,
Bye, everyone. Bye, Tawa. Thanks for having me.